And we are live, Jacob.
What?
Can you say hello?
Hi, guys.
Get closer to that mic.
Hi, guys.
All right, there we go. All right, this is the first episode of a solo podcast that I am doing. I don't know of a name yet. I put in DKast for right now because I thought that sounded kind of cool.
DKast?
DKast. The DKast.
A cast of my D.
No, a cast of my D. No, I don't know. I might keep it. I might not. But yeah, this is just something for in the meantime till we get the Urban Few stuff going again. We're going to be trying to go to YouTube soon, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure how.
But
that's on video, but
I know. I just need to get a camera so we can start uploading videos. Pretty much. It's that simple, I think. All right, so today I have my little cousin, Jacob.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob.
Aw. Little Jacob.
Not sure what else to say.
Yeah, he's never been on a podcast before, so he's like, But anyway, you're going into the Navy soon.
Yeah, January 5th.
January 5th. Damn, dude.
I know, shit's
That's
coming
crazy.
up. It is pretty crazy. Basic training is going to be a bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
I've been drinking, smoking, and not running.
Ugh.
Not a good combination.
Yeah, that's not a good combination. You're going to be in for quite a treat when you get there.
Yeah, I guess so.
And aren't you getting there like at 2 in the morning?
Yeah, something like that. It's like a 10-hour bus ride, and we leave at like noon or something like that.
Yeah, that's apparently how they do it. They get you there really early.
Yep, that's the military.
Yep. The good old Navy. You're going to be wearing a sailor outfit.
Yeah, just a bunch of seamen.
In the Navy.
In the Navy.
But yeah, so, I mean, are you looking forward to it or no?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's going to be that difficult, but I'm just ready to get everything started. I've just been sitting in a fucking tiny-ass town in Tennessee for the last year. So
Seriously.
It's getting a little old.
Yeah, it'll be a change. And I'm sure, like, it'll be nothing.
Yeah,
or it's going to be hell.
Either way. Looking forward to both ways.
I mean, let's hope it doesn't turn out like Full Metal Jacket, that guy, drill sergeant.
Gosh. Yeah, he kind of got, no, not a good day.
Are you going to cry?
Maybe.
You might. You're going to cry. You're going to cry.
They have powdered soap in the Navy. It's a little harder to pick up.
It's going to be a while picking that up. Powdered soap.
That's why they have it.
You're going to cry, though. I'm calling it now.
I'm not going to cry.
You're going to call me while you're crying.
We only get like one call every 3 weeks, and I'm pretty sure I won't be calling.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to have your cell phone or anything on you, are you?
No.
Like, what can you bring? Can you bring anything or no?
Well, you can bring like your social security card and an address book so you can write people, but that's about it. Other than that, they give you everything.
Dude, that's old school.
Yeah, it is.
That should be fun, though.
Yeah, chances are when I get up there, there's probably going to be about 4 or 5 feet of snow. So, middle of Chicago,
Jesus.
middle of winter.
I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Boot camp, man. I couldn't get past it.
Fuck boot camp.
I sound like a pussy. But I couldn't do it. I'd be the one that cries. Yeah, but you'll do fine. I'm sure it'll go by quick. And I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Are you going to stay in it, though, or no?
Yeah, I'm thinking about making it into a career.
Yeah?
I mean,
Uh-oh. That'd be cool.
Yeah, solid paycheck.
Any particular career? Or just a Navy guy?
IT, actually.
What's
Computers.
that? Computer? Yeah. Oh, man, that'd be cool.
Yeah, should be pretty interesting.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
I don't know shit about computers right now, but
why would you want to do that?
I don't know. It was one of the options. It was either this or be a damage control. And I'm
There's no like
firefighter.
There's no like sports. Isn't there sports in the Navy or not?
Well, I mean,
can't you be like a guitar player in the Navy?
Yeah, if you. I guess so.
Yeah,
but it's not very common.
You should like become a ukulele player in the Navy.
The Navy band.
Or like, I wonder if they give you one of those Navy whistles.
You mean a rape whistle?
Same diff. Same
thing.
But yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would.
Next time I see you, you'll be in a sailor outfit.
Yeah, playing a ukulele.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow we found what did we find? An insane asylum or no?
Yeah, it's
and it's an abandoned asylum.
It's an abandoned sanitarium. It's called Forest Haven Asylum.
Ooh.
It's in
where is it?
Laurel, Virginia. Laurel, Maryland.
Yeah, it's like an hour away or so.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that should be interesting. I've never been to one of those.
Yeah, neither have I.
I hope I see a ghost.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been somewhere where that's that abandoned.
Actually, that place in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
We went to that same one of. This is kind of messed up, but one of our family members was a Confederate soldier, and he had like slave houses on his property.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. But that was abandoned, that place.
Yeah, it was.
But it was cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. They had a home near the Sam Davis home that used to be a hospital during the Civil War, and you can still see bullet holes and blood marks in the rooms.
Oh, man. Dude. Jake, get closer to that microphone. I can't even hear you.
Okay. I have a very subtle voice. I'm sorry.
He's very shy today.
I guess so. Usually not like this.
I know, for real.
After
Usually.
the incident at a boys' camp.
Uh-oh.
Can't be very shy after that.
Yeah, usually it's like you're on crack.
Yeah, usually I am.
But no. But I understand. This is something crazy. This is something new for you, a podcast.
Yeah, I'm not used to having my voice all over the internet.
Yeah.
But, it's whatever.
Yeah. I mean, not yet. Like, we're recording this on Friday right now. We'll
I
probably
think it's
go up
Friday.
Probably go up Saturday or Sunday. So,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
yeah. And, like, it's like no limitations to this. Like, your voice is going to be heard in China, Jake.
Yeah, man. Ladies, please
Australia.
Ladies, please control your orgasms when you hear my voice.
Ladies.
I know I sound like a drunk 12-year-old, but it's
you
not
do
my
sound
fault.
like For real, to me, you still have like that little kid voice, like when you were like 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm definitely not a little kid. I'm a grown man.
Yeah, he's like 19. He looks
And
like Justin Bieber.
I don't look like Justin Bieber.
You have Justin Bieber hair.
I specifically
That's
asked
close
for that
enough.
haircut. I went to the barber. I was like, I want to look like this.
I want that Justin Bieber haircut, sir.
Like, sir, I'm not sure we can make you look like a bitch.
Sir, this is a men's barbershop. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to the insane asylum. Should be pretty cool. Jake's expecting to see like dead bodies and like notes and classified details.
Well,
I'm like, no, man, it's just gonna be abandoned.
Well, yeah, I get that, but
You're
I've
hoping to
seen
see something
movies.
awesome.
I've seen movies. I know how
Yeah,
this works.
movies.
Watch Grave Encounters.
I don't think I've seen that.
You've never seen Grave Encounters?
Is that an old movie?
No, it's probably like 2010, 2011.
Is it stupid? JK.
Kind of.
No, but I hope we see a ghost. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty badass. I mean, unless it's one of those touchy-feely ghosts.
Ugh.
I mean, if he breathes on my neck, I might shit my pants.
A ghost just starts giving you a massage. Like,
Does it have a happy ending?
Ew.
Because I'd be down for that.
A ghost happy ending?
I wonder what that would feel like.
Probably like nothing.
A ghost handy.
It's a ghost handy. It'd just be like air, wouldn't
Speaking of hand jobs, let's talk about Kangaroo Jack.
it? Kangaroo Jack.
You remember that show?
I
We
know.
just watched it last night, and they were talking about some crazy shit.
Well, yeah, because we were talking about like you couldn't make a movie like Kangaroo Jack today, surprisingly.
Yeah, like just somebody sitting there playing with a dead animal.
Yeah,
Taking pictures with it and shit. Like,
yeah,
that's
they
kinda
run over
fucked up.
kangaroo and like they're just like putting a jacket on a dead kangaroo, this lifeless body,
Yeah,
and taking
there's,
pictures of it.
It's like no matter what Disney movies or like kids movies you watch from back in the day, they all have sexual references that you did not understand when you were a kid.
Especially like old kid shows.
Yeah.
Like Rocko's Modern Life.
Like in SpongeBob, there is a
SpongeBob.
noticeable penis in like 7 episodes.
Really?
Yeah,
What?
on one of the fishes.
I had never heard about that.
Yeah, go look it up. I'm dead serious.
A visible penis?
Yeah, like
Like a cartoon penis?
yeah, you know those little sardine things that are like meh. Yeah, there's
anchovies.
One of them sitting in the back, and he has like this little tiny penis.
What?
Yeah,
No
dead
way.
serious.
I'll have to look that up later.
It's pretty insane.
Why are you looking up fish penises?
Definitely not something you want your parents to find in your search history. That's something that you would switch to porn so they wouldn't find out you're looking at it.
Fish penises. Fish sticks.
Are you a gay fish, Kanye West?
Yeah. I don't know. That's pretty crazy. I just never heard of that. I remember like
Yeah.
the adult jokes in SpongeBob, but I don't remember any penises.
Like the cursing episode where it would just be dolphin noises.
Yeah,
They'd be like, what the?
that one was pretty good.
That one's pretty good.
But they were like subtle ones, like
Yeah, like.
you would have never caught back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But damn Cartoon Network now can't do that shit.
No, fuck Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah, Nickelodeon. My bad. See, yeah.
And
what the hell?
Nickelodeon. Fuck them all.
Yeah.
Fuck Victoria
They
Justice.
just I don't know.
She's hot, but she can't
Who?
act worth a shit.
Who?
Victoria Justice.
Who is that?
She's that girl from the show Victorious.
Oh, that's an old show, isn't it?
No, it's one of the newer ones. But I mean, it's probably like 2013. But I mean, if you consider 2013,
Oh, I must be thinking of something else. I'm probably thinking of iCarly.
man, fuck iCarly.
I don't know.
Drake
I can't.
and Josh was where it was at.
Yeah, Drake and Josh is like where I stopped watching Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
But Drake and Josh was good. I liked Drake and Josh. It was pretty funny
Oh, yeah.
for that time, 2004, whatever.
It was all right. That Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, I didn't watch that.
I watched that for a little bit, and then all those pictures surfaced of one of those two showing their private parts.
What is it with you and penises today?
I don't know.
Let's move on to something else. Former child stars' penises and SpongeBob's penises. All right, we need to get off the subject of penises. All right, so let's talk about Christmas.
Christmas? It's an odd subject.
Let's talk about
change.
Jesus. No,
Let's talk about Jesus.
No, but what are you doing for Christmas? Are you even staying here or no? Are you
I
going
don't
back
think
to
so.
Tennessee? No.
Yeah, I leave here on the 23rd.
Oh man, it's like 2 days before Christmas.
That's what I'm saying.
What are you doing?
Ain't that some shit?
You should just stay.
I would, but I want to see my dad for the last Christmas.
No, how cute.
Yeah.
All right, so are you asking anything in particular for Christmas?
Well, actually, I asked for
What'd you ask for Santa?
from Santa.
From Santa?
Well,
Did you sit on his lap?
actually, yeah, I did.
Did you?
Which was a little awkward because he ended up not being Santa. It was just some bearded guy in the mall. So that didn't really work out too well.
Santa?
But yeah, I asked for a record player this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Got any records?
I actually do. I have a lot of records sitting in the back of my car right now.
Oh,
just
man.
probably not the best place for them.
Yeah, really.
But
What do you got?
you name it. Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix,
Ooh.
1975,
Nice.
Quiet Riot, a bunch of stuff.
Bunch of old stuff.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I like old stuff.
Rocking it out.
Damn straight. I wish they had like a record player you could hook up to your car so you could play records in your car.
There probably is a way you can do that, actually.
Yeah, I guess so.
I wouldn't
Plug
be
it into
surprised.
the USB port.
Yeah, you probably could.
It'd be pretty funny.
Like, I'm sure there's a way to do it.
Just like a giant fucking CD player in your car. It's just for records.
A record player and a PlayStation.
Dear God.
And it's going down.
It is going down. I'd rather have an Xbox, though.
What?
Yeah.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Man.
I'm definitely pro Xbox. And
Dude, PlayStation.
PlayStation
Even though that
was-
Sony crap.
PlayStation was good up until PlayStation 2. That shit was bomb. PlayStation 3 and 4 suck cocks.
Yeah, I still have my PlayStation 2.
I still have a PlayStation 1 and 2.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, man.
I have two PlayStation 1s and a PlayStation 2 skinny and a big one.
I got Nintendo 64 and my PlayStation 2. And my Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color's
With
where
that
the fuck it's at.
Pokemon up in there. Dude,
That
you know
game is fucking... That was my childhood.
Dude, seriously. Like, that's the only game I ever played for Game Boy, probably. It's Pokemon.
I was a cool-ass kid playing Pokemon, and then...
Everybody was a cool-ass kid who were playing Pokemon.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And then Yu-Gi-Oh! Came out. And
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
People just started spontaneously growing vaginas.
And dueling instead
Dueling?
of battling.
Yeah, that shit was cool up until like
The hell
middle
was that?
school.
Right.
I don't even know how to play fucking Pokemon. I just collected the cards.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I played the board game. That was fun as fuck.
The board game?
Yeah.
What board game?
You remember the board game?
The Monopoly
With like the little
one?
like circular cardboard chips of the Pokemon, and you had to like play them on the board.
I probably remember.
Yeah, I played this at your fucking house
Yeah.
in South Carolina.
South Carolina.
It was
North
that long
Carolina.
ago. North Carolina. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
I
It was
do.
a board game?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I remember for some weird reason. I remember this this black nanny that we had. I don't know if she was a nanny or she was just taking care of me when I was a kid. She was black. That's all I can get on right now. Just she's black.
She's black. That's all you
So
can say.
everlastingly
You
black.
racist bastard. She was like, she wasn't even a babysitter. She was just some lady in your house, probably.
She probably was. She probably broke in.
Oh, see, that's racist.
I remember. I remember for some weird reason that I couldn't fall asleep one day, and she crawled in bed with me, and I was like, "Sweet, she wants the dick." I was like 7.
I don't think you would have thought about that shit at 7.
No, I don't
She
think
wants
so.
the D.
I don't even think I knew what sex was at 7.
Yeah, I honestly don't even remember that babysitter. That was in North Carolina.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think you and Logan went over to go spend the night at some dumbass's house, and she came over there and took care of me because I was too young to sleep over somewhere.
I was gonna say I don't remember that.
Yeah, it might have just been me, but she wanted me for real.
The babysitter?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, for real. I was like 7.
Dude, that's kind of creepy.
She was like 35.
Yeah, that's kind of...
Would have worked out.
That's like child rape, kind of.
Well,
child abuse.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
If she was like coming on to you.
I don't think she was actually coming on to me. Maybe I was just 7 and I was just like, she's hot.
Yeah, you probably didn't know. I don't even remember that far back then.
Yeah. I remember
7
odd
years
things
old.
like when we skinned that snake.
Yeah, like I remember little tiny things.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I was 7. I don't remember when I was 7.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to recollect when you were shitting your pants. I don't think I was shitting my pants at 7, but...
Shitting your pants and clapping your hands.
I'm pretty sure that'd be a little younger than 7.
Well, there was that one time when you had diarrhea.
Okay, fuck you.
And you threw up at the same time. That was funny.
That was just a bad day.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I forgot what you ate. But that was a mess.
Yeah, it was.
Like
I threw up all over the rug in the bathroom.
While you were having diarrhea.
Oh,
like it was like a double-sided hose.
Kind of wrong. But yeah, I mean, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yep. You never know.
Those things.
Good old Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Hashtag Big Gordita Crunch.
What the fuck?
Or something. I'd imagine that's the one that gives you diarrhea.
Big Gordita Crunch?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe the beefy cheese burrito?
Yeah, something with a lot of beans. Or beef.
I don't think beans make you poop your pants.
Yeah, they make you fart, don't they?
Yeah.
Isn't that how it goes?
I remember my friend Dylan was telling me about this. His friend Jeremy, who had one of those KFC bowls, and he said 20 minutes from the KFC, he shit his pants in the car.
Yeah, like I could see that. Those things were rough.
Yeah, they really were.
It was like mashed potatoes, chicken, corn, gravy, and like I think there's bread in there too.
That's disgusting.
And like everything was just mashed together.
We're just gonna throw some fish heads, some chicken fingers.
It was like all blended up. It seemed like
it's like a protein smoothie.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
That makes me want to barf because we had Waffle House earlier.
Yeah, Waffle House.
That was good, but now I'm just like I can't even eat anything.
Shit's good.
That was good. That waffle
was big.
I couldn't even finish it.
Like my penis.
Had that All-Star special.
The All-Star special. That's what I usually get, but I don't know. I had the sirloin last time I was there, and it wasn't that good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, mine didn't come with the steak or anything.
It was barely cooked at all.
Mine was like...
I ate it.
Eggs and stuff.
Eggs?
The regular eggs, bacon, toast.
They never cook my eggs how I want them to cook them.
Dude, mine were perfect today.
I want them to be like a little hard in the middle.
Really?
Yeah, like I want the yolk to be a little hard but a little runny, and nobody can ever fucking do it except for my mom. I'm like, it's really not that hard. You cook it for like an extra 30 seconds and it's done. Get off your ass.
Maybe you should learn that.
No, man. Like, there's so many fat people that work at Waffle House and shit like that. You think they would be like, ooh, precious food. They'd know how to cook.
I don't know. I don't think that's how it goes.
I'm pretty sure it is, because there's some fat motherfuckers working in Waffle House.
I didn't notice, actually. I had my back turned.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you were facing, like, everybody. I was, like, facing the jukebox and bathroom.
Well, at least I know it's in the South that there's two types of people that work at Waffle House. Women with the same fucking hairstyle. It's all permed out and blonde and poofed out to the sides. Or there's fat people. There's no in between.
Yeah. But that's in the South.
Yeah. Well,
this was just like...
The Confederacy?
This is Virginia. Or D.C., technically.
Yeah. District of Columbia. Same thing.
Yeah. It's political.
Same social area.
Yeah. You know. It's crazy. It's city. It's not really city life. It's not as busy as you think. But
I couldn't live here.
Yeah, the traffic sucks, but like everything else isn't that bad.
The traffic would fucking kill me. I lived in Hawaii for a year and a half.
See, that'd be cool.
Traffic was fucking horrible.
Really?
Good thing I didn't drive, though,
dude,
while I was there.
See, I imagine there's like no one living in Hawaii.
Yeah, like out of all the places to wreck your car, I don't wreck in Hawaii, but I get hit by someone in Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah, I was in a parking spot, like 5 parking spots away from the nearest person, and she fucking hit me. She was backing out, and she hit my dad's car.
Oh, man.
Like, my dad's $30,000 Avalanche, and she just smacks into it. I was walking down from the school parking lot, and all of a sudden, I just saw my dad's car jerk forwards, and I fucking bolted down there.
Jesus.
About to beat a bitch's ass.
You sound like a little rich kid.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Why do I sound like a little rich kid?
Oh, Hawaii.
Because I drive a Ferrari?
The traffic in Hawaii is terrible. No, the waves are so not choice.
The beautiful women, it's horrible.
First world problems.
Seriously.
No, but I'd like Hawaii. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Speaking of first world problems, like, this world is so fucked.
Yeah, it is.
In so many ways. Like, we shit into clean water. How fucked up is that?
Well, yeah. I mean, but that's been going on forever.
I know that, but still, like,
I'm
why
talking
don't they
about
just, like, bring up, like, not obviously not shit water.
I'm talking about like stupid stuff that's ruining
stupid stuff,
America.
Like this generation.
Yeah, pretty much. And like just
The
like
generation
stupid
that
little
I am a
things,
part of.
like just little stupid tiny things, like just stuff like that's like the Sony thing.
What Sony thing?
Did you hear about that? They pulled like the interview, that movie.
Oh yeah.
They took
we
it
were
out
talking about that
because they were
earlier.
scared of.
Man, fuck Kim Jong.
Apparently, they got threats, which I know is a big deal, but
That's stupid as shit.
South Park has done that like hundreds.
Like,
of times.
honestly, let him try to do something. What's gonna happen?
Well, I think that's what they're scared of. Like they don't really know what's going to happen if they put it out in theaters. But still,
I mean, like, he may be a world power, but we're the world's leading power.
yeah. But I think that he's talking about like attacking theaters the day it comes out.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, like people come in with guns and just
It's kind of a dick move.
yeah, it is. It's kind of like a blackmail kind of situation.
He's mad because his penis is small.
Like if you put out that movie,
It's so small.
it's just smooth.
You Americans have such a bulbous penis.
There you go on the penis subject again.
All right, you know what? It just happens to keep coming up.
And he's about to go into the Navy.
Hey, penises and Navy go hand in hand.
Seaman.
Seaman.
Oh man. All right. Anyway, your mom just got married.
Yes.
Oh man,
Yes, she did, Dustin.
Dude. Yeah, we just got a text, or Jake just got a text. My aunt, his mom, just got married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
That is pretty
Getting married
crazy.
at 46
in Vegas.
in Vegas.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Well,
thank you.
Not to you, but
Thanks. I appreciate that.
you're not getting married.
I got a new stepdad.
You have to call him dad now.
No. Man, I'm happy for him.
Yeah, for real, man.
They seem really good together.
Yeah, seriously.
Someone can put up with her.
I'm really happy.
Yeah. Should be pretty interesting. See how everything goes. I'm sure they'll last forever.
Oh yeah. I mean, why not?
I don't know.
Yeah. They got this.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm happy for
Yeah,
them,
me too.
both of them.
Maybe I'll get a wedding gift.
What? You gonna get a wedding gift?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a wedding gift. Isn't that how this works?
I'm not getting them anything.
I want to get it. No, I want them to give something to me.
To you. I don't think that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure that is how it works. I'm the star child. I get gifts all the time.
You're the new stepchild.
First world problems.
Seriously.
2 Christmases.
2 Christmases. No, I don't know. When are they coming back?
They come back the 22nd at like 10:30 at
Oh,
night.
so that's when you're leaving. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not sure
cool,
if I'm
though.
going to leave the 22nd after they come home and I drop them off, or I'm just going to leave the 23rd in the morning. Either way.
Either way, you're going to be in Tennessee for Christmas.
Yeah,
Man.
I know.
What the hell?
Man, fuck Tennessee. Anybody from Tennessee, I mean absolute offense to that. Tennessee is probably one of the worst states I've ever been in.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
really
worse
that
than
bad.
Missouri?
Yeah, worse than Missouri.
Jeez.
There is not shit to do in Clarksville, Tennessee. I mean, yeah, if you drive an hour to go to Nashville, I mean, Nashville's fucking badass, but I don't feel like driving an hour every day to have fun.
Aw.
I know,
No
right?
fun.
No fun at all.
No fun for Jacob.
Never.
I don't know. It doesn't sound as bad as Washmo. Shit.
Yeah, Washington, Missouri is probably worse.
Yeah.
But,
That's
I
like...
mean, being in Clarksville for a year.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
No.
I'd rather stay in the city.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth. And Logan moved out of Washmo finally, too. Your
Thank
brother.
God.
Finally.
God, that place was just going to drag him down.
Man, that place drags everybody down.
Yeah, it does.
Seriously. You get stuck there, you're fucked.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still with his little girlfriend there, but...
Probably not if you move 3 hours away.
Well, yeah. Kind of hope he broke it off.
Yeah, because
He could do better.
they probably don't long distance relationships, those aren't really a thing anymore, are they?
Well, I mean, they can be a thing depending on who you're with.
It depends on how loyal you are.
Some people are just really clingy and just don't want to let go.
Yeah, for real. And just some people aren't loyal at all.
Yeah, there's those people that'll be like, oh, let's be in a long distance relationship and then fuck everything that moves when they get there.
Yep, pretty much.
But, you know, that's the world today. Nobody's about being in an honest relationship. It's all about fucking each other and
it's all
playing
about,
with each other's feelings.
Dude, man, like, I'm not trying to point fingers, but this new music scene, man, horrible.
Yes.
Like, not horrible, but just, like, everything is targeted.
Case in point, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj, Iggy Azalea.
Iggy Azalea got a fat ass, though. So that makes up for some
yeah,
of
but
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, 8-year-olds listen to that shit, and they're like, oh, I gotta have a fat ass now, too.
Well, I mean, they're 8.
Exactly.
Not sure that's a possibility at 8 years old.
I know, but they want to. They're like, I want to follow her. I want to be just like Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that the USA has one of the highest suicide rates, and it's probably because of, like, the scene
It's probably because of this
now
music.
is because of that. Like,
see, but I'm saying, like, back in when we were growing up,
when we
like,
were growing up, music was fucking amazing.
Like the Backstreet Boys, for example.
Backstreet Boys was my shit.
Exactly, but we didn't like lose our minds over it. You know what I mean?
No, but
like
you
there were
lost your mind over JoJo.
Yeah, JoJo was cool. But yeah, like Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, like there weren't really fangirls back then like there are today.
No, not as bad. I mean, obviously there were like big fans of them, but I mean, all right. Here's the real question: Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Backstreet Boys, man, all the way.
Damn straight. Backstreet Boys all the way.
NSYNC, man, like nah.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake made it big, but
His
no one made it big.
Ramen hair.
I don't think anybody made it big from Backstreet Boys.
No, not at all.
Except Nick Carter for a little bit.
And yeah, he's.
But you don't even
douche.
hear him anymore.
I don't like Nick Carter.
But you hear about everybody from NSYNC.
Yeah.
Joey, what's his face?
Joey Fatone.
Yeah, Joey Fatone.
Lance Bass.
Lance Bass.
I don't know who the other guy is. JC. Damn it, JC.
All those boy bands. Remember, like 98 Degrees?
Yeah.
O-Town.
Oh my gosh. 98 Degrees was Nick Lachey.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
He was married to Jessica
Nick Lachey.
Simpson for a little bit. I remember that Nick and Jessica show.
Ugh, that was retarded.
God.
The Chicken of the Sea.
Talk about a suicide show.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was like
was.
when reality shows were coming reality shows like they are today.
Back when MTV actually played a little bit more music.
Yeah, seriously. They
I
don't
mean,
even play music.
I mean, you can find stations like VH1 that still play music and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do they even play music in the mornings anymore?
I don't think so.
Ugh, that's terrible.
Yeah, Teen Mom has taken over.
That's unfortunate.
Why not like 32 and financially stable and pregnant?
Right? I'd watch that show.
I'd watch that.
I'd check that out. But yeah, they were talking about like it was a hoax a few months ago. They were making a 12 and pregnant for MTV.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it turned out to be a hoax.
I could
still.
see
Would
it.
you be surprised if they
I
made
wouldn't
it?
be surprised at all. There's
Yeah.
no such thing as shock value anymore.
No,
Like you
there's
could
not.
put on TV a kid shooting a dog and him getting shot by a dad or something like that, and nobody would be shocked.
Yeah, yeah. No, nothing shocks anybody anymore. Really.
No, it's sad. Like
Just angers everybody.
people used to be shocked by hearing a curse word on TV, and now you can hear like fucking shit and pussy on TV
on YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube and shit like that, and nobody bats
Or
an
little
eye
kids.
at it.
Yeah, like YouTube is like 80% like middle schoolers.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
And like
And PewDiePie.
yeah,
He's the other 20%.
For real, but like even like PewDiePie, like he cusses and shit, doesn't
Yeah.
he?
But in foreign languages too.
Yeah.
So
but
it
like
seems cooler.
But like yeah, little kids listen to that. I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but I'm just saying like little kids are
Well, it's not like parents.
they make
can
a
do
big
anything.
deal out of it. Like you ever seen like you ever gone into like the YouTube comment section, like they're just like little kids arguing about something.
Yes,
It's
yes,
like,
I
you
have.
Dumb retards.
It makes me lose all faith in humanity.
Yeah, I mean not to that extent, but like it's just
It really, like, it does though. Like, if this is the generation that's going to rule the world,
I know
in the next like
that's what scares
15
me.
years, and they're sitting here arguing about over whose penis is bigger on YouTube, like, what does that say?
See, that'd be you on YouTube.
Well, I would
You'd
win
be-
that argument.
You'd be the one talk about my penis is so huge, so big.
I would win that argument though, because I'm 19 and they would be 12.
See, that's messed up though.
But
But see, that's what I'm saying though. If you made a video about measuring your penis,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like little kids.
I don't think you can show your penis on.
Yeah, you
YouTube.
probably couldn't. But even if you made a video about it, like today I'm gonna measure my penis. And I'll even record myself measuring my penis, but I won't show you my penis.
Yeah, it's just
You
like
know
you
what I'm
can.
saying?
It's like recording somebody having sex, and all you see is their face.
Yeah. Stuff like that. But
Yeah.
still, what I'm trying to say is, it's like those kids on YouTube, man. They're going to be like,
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
yeah, you know what
They're
I'm
fucking
saying.
crazy.
God damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying
It's hard to
anymore.
get the words out when you're angry.
Seriously, man. This damn America, as they say. America. Yeah, I'm not a fan of everything going on right now. Like,
No. I'm
there's
not
just
a fan of the president either.
Yeah, president's another thing. But I'm just saying, like, the media.
The
Like
media?
Nicki Minaj. What the hell is she?
I mean, the media.
She doesn't even have talent.
She really doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she just like...
But she got a fat ass.
Exactly, yeah. That's all.
So?
But
Fat ass is good enough
Like,
for you.
why do people want to see that? I mean, I get it. But, like...
Because we're men.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, now it's just like every week. Like, what was the other one? Iggy and J-Lo? They did, like, a booty song.
Yeah, they did. But, I mean, it's just like...
Miley twerked.
Women use these things to drag in men.
Yeah.
Like, back in the day, like Destiny's Child and all that, they didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
To drag in men.
For real.
Like, they could wear, like, fucking
Yeah,
sweaters and
dude.
sweatpants, and people would listen to their music. That's not how it is with Iggy Azalea and all them.
Dude, they're whores, man.
They may not be whores, but...
No, they're whores.
They act like it.
Yeah. You are wearing a whore's uniform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Dude, it's just ridiculous
Actually,
now.
when I get home, I got to go put water in Iggy's bowl.
Iggy?
Iggy Azalea.
Oh. See, that joke didn't work. I see where you're going with that.
It didn't work at all.
It didn't work.
It's 'cause I'm white.
It's because you're white.
White people just don't make jokes anymore.
White people love Wayne Brady.
Like, I don't know, even black people are becoming less funny.
Black people? What?
Yes. Yeah, I said it.
See, now
That
you're
is not
getting into
racist at
racial
all.
territory.
That
You're
is
gonna
not racist at all.
You're going to get me in trouble.
It's like I can sit on Comedy Central and not laugh for like a good hour and a half. Like back in the day when I used to watch the Chappelle Show, I would be laughing nonstop for like
I just
an hour.
think comedy in general is not funny anymore.
No, it's really
everything's
not. It's like so fucking dry.
Yeah.
I mean, I like dry humor in some instances.
Yeah.
Instances.
Instances.
But other times I just want to be like a genuine joke.
Yeah, I'd rather have it be like dry humor than just like jokes that just don't work at all. Like
yeah.
Anchorman
how it
2.
wasn't-
Did you see that?
Anchorman
That was
2
terrible.
was so disappointing.
Yeah. It was just
I mean,
like
some parts were funny, but
the
then
whole
other
movie
parts-
was like basically about Steve Carell's character.
yeah,
Like, I'm stupid. I'm going to fall over a chair. Like, oh. I wonder what he'll fall over the next scene.
a lamp.
A lamp.
I love lamp. I love.
But
lamp.
yeah, it's just like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's no, yeah.
I mean,
Everything's
movies,
predictable.
like you said before, movies are very predictable.
Yeah, they are.
They follow the same guidelines. Like,
Yep.
Dustin had never seen Divergent, and he could literally guess what it's
Yeah,
going to happen in
seriously.
every single scene.
I went
He knew
over
some of the lines.
Yeah, I went
too.
over to Jake's the other day. Watched that Divergent movie. I was calling everything. I'm like,
I mean, that is a good
this
movie.
is gonna happen, and that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
But you just gotta. There's movies that like
some you'll have to suffer through just to watch them.
no, like there's movies that are like catch you off guard, which I
Yeah.
love. But there's not a lot of movies like that.
Yeah, but I can't wait to see like
Like what we watched the other day, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
Dawn of the
See, that
Planet
was
of the
cool.
Apes. That was a badass.
Because
movie.
you didn't know where that was going at all. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean you could guess some of the stuff that was going to happen, but
Yeah,
just like any other movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they don't make good horror movies anymore.
Yeah.
Like look at Oculus. It was about a fucking
Ugh.
haunted mirror.
Yeah.
Like let's
and
have
what was the
something
other
like American
Ouija?
Psycho. Ouija.
That
Yeah.
dude.
I'm not watching that.
Seriously.
The last good
I hate-
horror movie that I saw was The Conjuring.
And that's the other thing about scary movies. Like, there's no, like, everything is, like, jump scare now. Like, it's all loud noise. so
yeah, like if you don't watch it in the movie theaters, you won't be scared.
Yeah. And, like, even in the movie theater, like, something's about to pop up right now. And, like, you can tell when it's coming because everything gets really quiet.
Yeah, like,
Like,
all
what's
the
about to happen?
everything like dims. They start looking in a certain direction, and then it just shoots up there, and there he is.
Yep. And it's, like, a loud noise. Everybody goes, ah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't like that. Cheap jump scares. I like where it's just, like, eerie. I'd rather it be quiet. You know what I mean?
Well, I
Like-
mean, like some of the older movies did the same thing too, like Child's Play.
yeah.
Child's Play had a lot of cheesy jump scares.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
but it's
for real.
still a classic movie.
But I'm talking about, like, let's see. What's, like, a good scary movie?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. But I'm
American
thinking of
Psycho.
like a good American Psycho. That one's good. Like Seven. That's a good horror movie.
Seven is a good movie.
Like, because that's not even about like.
It's not even like a horror movie.
Yeah,
it's just
but
like,
it's just messed up.
Yeah, it's more of like a thriller.
Yeah.
I watched that movie not that long ago. It was my first time watching it.
It's a messed up movie.
It is a very messed up movie, but I like
good.
it a lot.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of American Psycho in some weird way.
Yeah.
Because
like it's just
the
creepy.
whole serial killer thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been done before, but it hasn't been done like
And
that.
like Silence of the Lambs.
I don't think I've ever fully watched Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, like at the end of the movie, like there's a part where she's in like the dude's house and it's pitch black. And like it's just silent for like a good 5 minutes, and it's just like this kind of like the dude's following her with night vision goggles. See, and I think that's scary.
That is pretty scary.
Because like you can't hear anything, and he's like right in front of her.
Like I think about shit like that all the time though. Like I don't know. I was sitting in my friend's Lily's bed, and it was pitch black. And I looked at her closet, and I said to her, I was like, there could be somebody standing behind that door with a gun, just getting there ready to kill us, and we would never know it.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. Like there could be somebody in this room next to us, just sitting there with a gun, listening to what we have to say, and he's like, you know what?
Nice
They're pretty
podcast,
funny.
boys.
They're pretty funny. I'm going to let them live.
Yeah.
That's what I think in the shower.
They're actually not that funny, but
That's what I think in the shower. Like, there's a murderer in my house, and my horrible singing's just going to drive him away. But
yeah, I don't think it'd work like that. He'd probably kill me if I had bad singing.
Well, yeah.
I would think.
Yeah, but you never know.
But if there's a dude right now listening to us. He's planning to kill us.
That'd be pretty insane.
Yeah, like that's scary.
Like, that'd be a good scary movie. Like, if I directed a scary movie, that shit would be bomb.
Two guys like doing a podcast while the other dude just like waits in the kitchen and drinks a beer. That'd be creepy.
That's the entire movie.
For real, yeah. Just like drinks a 6-pack or something while we do a podcast. That'd be crazy.
It would be.
Boo. I don't know. I'm trying to add cheap jump scares.
Cheap jump scares?
Cheap jump scares.
I'm not sure that's how this works.
I don't
It's a
think
podcast.
I'll add sound effects later if I get around to it.
How do you add sound effects?
You just pull it on let's go on the internet.
Oh,
Like
the
I
internet
want
machine.
I want a sound of toilet flushing.
Masturbating.
Penises again, man. Talk
All right.
about them penises.
You know what? I am fixated on the subject.
You are fixated on the subject of penises today. The hell.
Watch out, Sarge.
Watch out, Sarge. You're gonna have like penis-shaped foods later. Like,
I
let's go
might.
get hot dogs.
Let's go get hot dogs and 2 bagels. Maybe some banana.
Maybe banana and 2 oranges.
2 oranges. They gotta be mandarin oranges. Oranges can't be too big. Add like grapefruits.
Grapefruit, yeah.
Oh, that'd be good.
Cantaloupes. All right, we're getting off topic now.
We are
We're talking about
very off topic.
ball-shaped foods, for crying out loud.
I mean, like, I think we were talking about the music scene, like,
Oh yeah, the music scene.
why things are so popular. I mean, the alternative music scene's thriving right now.
Yeah,
Like bands from Britain and stuff like that.
yeah, they're doing good, but like the
I mean-
stuff that's doing great is like the Nicki Minaj crap.
Yeah, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense
exactly.
to me. Like, I mean, I'd rather sit there and listen to Arctic Monkeys and the 1975 all day than listen to
For
Nicki
real,
Minaj
yeah.
and Iggy Azalea for 5 minutes.
I'd rather listen to instruments.
Yeah.
You know
Not
what I'm
fucking
saying?
synthesizers.
Yeah, and not auto-tune. Jesus.
Yeah,
Auto-tune.
I'd rather not.
There's only a few
I mean,
people that can get away with auto-tune, like Daft Punk. They can get away with it.
T-Pain. He can get away with it.
Yeah, maybe not even T-Pain.
Lil Wayne can get away with it.
No, not Little Wayne. Jesus.
He's so offended.
Yeah, I am. Especially like when he tries to play guitar. That
No.
pisses me off.
No.
He just like lip syncs guitar, like airplays the guitar.
Looks like a fucking gremlin.
He does, man. He does look like
A gremlin with dreadlocks.
But you don't even hear about him anymore. Rarely. Lil Wayne.
Well, I mean, he's come out with a few new songs.
Yeah, but not. He wasn't as big as he was a few years ago.
Yeah, and like you'll notice with a lot of stars, once they start getting a little less popular, they start doing.
Oh yeah,
features.
that's just how it happens.
Yeah, they'll
I
do
mean,
features with more popular bands so
Yeah.
they can get back out there.
like.
How Drake and Nicki, well, I mean, Drake's still huge in rap right now, but Lil
Yeah,
Wayne
but he'll
did
be gone. Like all of these people will be like fading away. I'm sure.
I know, but I mean, Drake.
Like, 'cause you don't even hear about.
Drake's been around for a good 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah, but like that's probably like we'll see. Because I mean, you don't hear about a lot of other people that like had it big. Like Like, shit, One Direction you don't even hear about anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were huge last year.
I mean, they do have very good voices. It's just I don't like their type of music.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to One Direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I want to like shit talk all these bands because I mean they are talented people.
Yeah, like One Direction actually is not that bad.
I mean they're talented people. It's just I wouldn't go out of my way to listen to them.
Yeah.
If it comes on the radio, if I don't feel like changing it, I won't. But
you feel like listening to the story of my life? It's cool with me.
That's what makes you beautiful. Let's do this.
Crank that shit up to 11.
Crank it up to 1. Uh-oh, Selena Gomez came on the radio.
Let's crank it up to 1 so no one hears us listening to this.
Is there a volume lower than mute?
Can I change the channel?
I'd literally like this song to be reversed out of my mind.
Yeah, there are songs like that today.
Yes, there are.
Unfortunately. But yeah, it's all aimed towards, the teens and...
Yeah, and...
the preteens.
I don't understand some of the things in rap.
What do you mean?
I guess because I'm...
Because you're white.
Not of color. But, like... It seems like things are straying off the subject of talking about real shit and talking just about sexual stuff.
Oh, like... Yeah.
Like people used to tell, like, their life stories and shit like that.
Yeah, well, yeah, now it's all
more
about the club and shit.
Yeah, it's not about, like... Oh... Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Well,
yeah.
That's good for fucking you.
Better hop in my Bugatti.
But, like, I mean, listen to Nicki Minaj's new song, Only.
Who? Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, her new song, and she talks about, like, Drake and Lil Wayne eating her ass.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just like, dear
what the hell?
God.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
Like, that is completely disgusting. Even if you bleach your ass.
That is disgusting and off topic, ma'am.
Ma'am, I would rather not.
I would rather not hear about that.
I would rather not eat your ass. Hold on, let me read the line. Eat your ass like a cupcake.
Yeah.
Have you seen there's this Vine of some guy reading that and he's listening to the song and she's like, eat your ass like a cupcake, and he just like he's eating this cupcake and he gets this fucking bewildered look on his face.
I haven't seen that.
That shit's hilarious.
Have you seen the one of the old people? It's like it's a choir in a church, and it's like old white people in like the blue robes, and they're all singing rap song. It's pretty good.
I think I've seen that before.
I think they sing like "Drop It Like It's Hot." I think it's one of the songs. California Love. Yeah. I think.
Speaking of new music, getting off subject again. We always get off fucking subject.
Well, yeah, podcasts do that. You're gonna get off subject.
Like one of the new people that came out. I mean, he obviously he's not new because he's been around for a while. Is Nick Jonas?
Yeah, Jonas Brothers. You don't hear about them anymore.
Nick Jonas is by far the most talented one out of the Jonas Brothers.
I haven't heard him.
He actually has a really good new song came out called "Jealous." Sounds a bit gay that I listen to.
Jelly, bro? Are you jelly?
Are you jelly?
Yeah, you seem to know a lot about that song, Jacob.
I do. I know every single word of that song.
Ooh,
I know.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Yeah.
Okay,
it is.
I'll have to listen to it later.
You know every lyric to the word jealous?
You can play it for me later on my guitar.
What?
You can play it for me on my guitar later.
I can do that. Ladies, I'm a very skilled guitar player.
He is. He knows how to finger chords.
Yeah. I also know how to finger other things. Like pianos.
Like pianos, yep.
Yeah.
Like, and what else do you know how to finger? You know how to finger trumpets?
Trumpets.
Tambourines. Trombones.
Bugles.
Bugles. He can finger some bugles. He can finger some mad bugles.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. You can finger...
I can finger minors on a piano.
You can finger a harmonica pretty good.
Yeah, I can.
And what else can you finger? You can finger a...
There's not a lot of things my fingers can't finger.
Wait, go back to bugles. Are you talking about the chips? The bugles?
No.
Oh.
But I can stick my fingers in bugles.
Yeah. Do you remember bugles?
I do remember those.
They look like...
little claws.
Yeah. They look like witch claws.
I remember I used to like put those on and touch my brother's face and he'll get pissed off.
Dude, those are nasty. I never liked bugles.
Bugles were delicious, especially the cheddar cheese ones.
Really? I never liked them. I thought that and what are the other? Corn nuts. Corn nuts are nasty.
Corn nuts are nasty. I don't like putting nuts on.
I don't see how people eat that. Corn nuts.
Yeah.
It's like salty
balls.
Ball rock gravel.
Yeah. I mean, I've never had salty balls before, just for the record. But
just say it.
Just say it. But yeah, if there was a taste for salty balls, corn nuts would be it.
Hey, man. I guess so.
I guess we could ask
a
a woman's opinion.
Yeah.
Just go to our neighbor's house. Man,
Excuse
what do
me.
salty balls taste like?
Do salty balls taste like corn nuts?
I don't know. Let me try a corn nut.
What about the pizza-flavored corn nuts?
Do they have those?
I don't know. I'm thinking of combos, I think.
Combos are good.
Yeah. Combos are all right. Some of them. Some are just kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Just like
everything. Like Pringles.
You know
Came
it
out
is
with
good.
Chocolate.
When I was a
flavored
kid.
Pringles.
You know when I was a kid? You know what was amazing?
What?
Remember those little crackers and on the end it had like a little cup of cheese.
Yeah.
And like that red stick you would like spread on the cheese.
Yeah, I remember
those
that.
things were cool, man.
Those things were bomb.
Dude, I would tear those up.
Sometimes I would just eat the crackers and then eat all the cheese.
Yeah.
Sounds kinda weird.
Yeah, the cheese was good, man, surprisingly. It was, yeah, and it probably wasn't even cheese.
But I feel like a lot of people can relate to that.
What, those
like-
crackers?
Yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of stuff that we've talked about people can relate to if they were born in
That's
somewhere
true,
in the
yeah.
90s. And if you were born in 98, 99, or 97, you are not a 90s child.
No.
You were still shitting your pants in the 90s.
Yeah.
I think it's from 95 back.
I was born in 90, so I'm set.
I was born in 95, so I'm like right on the border.
Seriously. If you were born in 96, it probably wouldn't have counted.
Yeah, 96. I think 95 and back.
Yeah,
You're good.
I would say so. Because at least you have some memories of that.
Yeah, I still
Of
have
the
memories of
90s.
the 90s. A few.
A few. I was like 5.
I was like 5. You don't know me.
I was like 4 or 5.
But yeah, I mean, obviously I was more of a 2000s kid because we're still in the 2000s.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Early 2000s were awesome, I think.
Early 2000s were good. Music scene was badass.
Did you frost your hair too?
I did not frost
No,
my hair.
me and
I'm
Kenny-
not sure what that is.
Me
Is
and
that
Kenny
comb?
frosted our hair. It was like a thing back in like early 2000s. Like 2000, 2001. We'd just like dye the top of our head blonde, pretty much. Frosted tips.
I'm pretty sure you did do that.
Yeah. Like, and it was cool back then, but now it's like, you know.
Douchey.
Yeah. It's
Like, if you do
frost
that-
your tips, bro. Yeah, back then it was just kind of like the what was going on, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just
Frosted
like
tips.
today, if you
Like hipsters, I guess. Too.
yeah, like shave the sides and the back of your hair and leave the top extremely long.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of weird.
Yeah, and
It's like a
probably
reverse mullet.
Yeah, it's probably a thing in this time, I guess. Like 5
Yeah.
years from now, probably it might not be a thing. It might.
I mean, that's how my hair is right now. It's like really short on the sides and the back and top and
Yeah,
it's
Justin
really
Bieber.
long. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Except
I don't know.
I don't have a vagina.
And you don't have a vagina.
Yeah,
Obviously, you're obsessed with penises, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah. But I don't know. What was I about to say? Yeah, like today, you think people will look back like 10 years from now and be like, what the hell were they wearing?
In 2015,
No,
Or
like in
2014?
2025.
in 2025, what they'll look back and think of today.
Yeah.
I mean, I think our outfits are pretty on point.
I know. I'd say so,
Like
too.
this is really good style.
Yeah.
I think this is going to stick.
Like
for
the
a while.
90s style. Did you have overalls? You had overalls.
I
remember
never
you
wore
having
overalls.
Yeah, you used to have overalls. Little Jake.
I get all fucking hand-me-down clothes.
Yeah, you had all the hand-me-down clothes, even from me.
Yeah, shit was
Like went
gay.
from me to Logan to you.
Like if I had the style I have now back then, I would rock the shit out of the 90s
Dude, seriously.
and the early 2000s.
Like
I'd be
the,
getting mad poon.
the hammer pants.
Oh my god, I would have never touched those.
Hammer pants, man. Yeah, the 90s fashion was something else.
Yeah, it
I
definitely
must
was.
say.
Definitely was.
Kind of ugly, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad, but most of it's
Not as
coming
bad as
back.
the 80s.
The 80s was horrible.
Right? The hell was up with that?
I don't know.
Like, everybody was like, had something neon on.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Neon just made their hair pop.
I guess. Hair pop. Nice
Hair
one.
pop. That was good, right? That was a pun.
That was a pun. All right. You know, let's talk about something a little controversial then.
Let's do it.
Religion.
Religion.
Yeah.
This ought to be
Can I
good.
talk to you about Jesus? No, I'm playing. But yeah, what, are you? You're not religious, are you?
Well, I mean, not really. I mean, I don't necessarily believe in God. I guess you could call me an atheist.
Uh-oh.
And apparently to everybody else, we're like devil worshippers because it's apparently like the worst religion ever.
What, atheism?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, if you're religious.
Yeah. I mean, people just have a very wrong view on atheists. They think we try and shove our religion down people's throats, but it's really...
Well,
rather-
you don't really have a religion.
Well, yeah. I mean, atheism is technically considered a religion.
I guess.
It's more of like... It's like It's not like Scientology, but it's more the belief in science behind everything, rather than believing some like giant spaghetti monster created the world.
Yeah, you're probably an agnostic like me.
An agnostic is somebody who doesn't. I mean, they don't necessarily not believe in God.
Yeah, but they're not sure.
Yeah, they're not sure.
Yeah,
they're like in between. But
I'm that. I think.
I don't really believe in God.
Yeah, I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday. I actually haven't been to church in
I haven't
probably
been to
10 years.
Yeah, probably haven't been to church in 6-7 years.
But I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
No, I don't. I don't have a problem with anybody else's religion.
Seriously, just don't drop it on me.
Exactly. Like,
just don't be like, hey, let me talk to you about my friend. His name's JC.
JC. Jesus Christ.
JC.
Well, I mean, like, it's just like, just because you go to church doesn't mean you're the greatest person to ever live on this earth. Doesn't mean you're not a sinner or something like that.
Yeah.
And that's what people believe.
Yeah, some people are like that. Some people are like, if you don't believe in God, then you can go to hell.
Yeah. Like, technically, isn't sex a sin?
Probably, yeah. I think so.
Or thinking about dirty things? And people do that on the
No,
constant.
what's the word for that?
I'm not really sure what the word is for that.
I know the word.
Gluttony?
No, not
gluttony's food.
Gluttony, yeah, gluttony's food.
I don't know.
It's not lust. It's like there's a word for it. It's like thou shalt not. Having sex before you're married. There's a word for that. I just don't know what
premarital sex, I know.
But yeah, I mean, there's some people that are just get way into it. I mean,
very, very
like Westboro Baptist Church.
They're just fucking stupid. Right? They're just fucking stupid on so
many levels.
Dude,
they're crazy, man. They're really crazy. Like,
don't even get me started on the Westboro Baptist. They're just fucking stupid.
For real, as much as you like penises, Jake.
What?
They'd be all over you.
Damn straight. Be calling me a fag and stuff like that.
He talking about penises and penis-shaped food.
He's one of them butt fuckers. It's just, I don't know. There's something about religion this just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, because there's so many religions.
There really are.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, people take offense to that shit.
Yeah, like, I'm sure people would take offense to me saying the things that I say in an average day basis.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'll joke around and be like, oh, hail Satan. Doesn't mean I'm a Satanist. It's just, I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean,
especially saying that, like, I'm not trying to, like, piss off somebody who's religious. But
yeah. It's like AC/DC.
Yeah.
They don't worship Satan, but, like, a lot of their songs involve Satan.
Exactly. I mean,
which is cool.
It is
it's
cool.
hard rock, bro.
Exactly. Hard rock changes you.
Hey, I guess. Maybe.
It might.
Nicki Minaj don't change shit.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she
does change a few things in my pants, though.
Nah, not even for me, man.
For me, she does.
I don't even think that's attractive.
I'm usually, I usually, it sounds kind of racist, but I don't date black girls.
Really?
No, I don't.
That does sound racist.
I don't know. There's just
why? Why don't you date black girls?
There's something about a lot of black girls that just does not turn me on in any sort of way.
Yeah, see, that sounds racist.
It does sound racist, but it's not. It's just like, I don't like men. That doesn't make me a racist against gay people.
Well, yeah, but that's like,
it's an extreme example, but
that is an extreme example.
I mean, I'm all for gay rights and everything.
Well, yeah.
But, I mean, get the fuck over it. They haven't passed the law yet. I don't think they're going to in some states.
Yeah, I mean, they need to just pass that law already.
I mean, like, I get they could talk about it for, like, a while, but it's been, like, 5 years that they've been saying the same exact shit.
Yeah. Just let people get married, man.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, no one's hurting anybody.
Yeah, just because you think something's gross doesn't mean it should be illegal.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't fucking like olives. Olives should not be illegal.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like other standpoints, like guns.
Yeah, guns. That's a tough one.
Guns do not kill people. Bullets do.
Exactly. That's how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
there's always an argument.
Let's leave a loaded shotgun on the porch and see how many people it kills. It's not going to kill anybody, is it? Unless a crazy motherfucker comes up and starts shooting people.
That's true.
It's people who kill people. Yep. Guns don't really do anything for them. Yep. I mean, they help the process out, but you could just as easily use your hands on somebody to kill them, just as much as a gun.
That's true.
It's just like saying spoons make people fat.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Or I'm trying to think of another one. Pillows make me sleepy.
That doesn't.
Is that like
make
the
a lot of
same
sense.
argument kind of thing?
Yeah, I guess so. Could be considered that.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just too many there's too many loopholes for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stupid stuff like
It's politics.
It's all politics, man.
It's all politics.
It is.
It's stupid.
Or like,
Well, that's what they did with in Washington D.C. the other day.
really?
In November they legalized marijuana,
Yeah, I heard about that.
and then I think it was like last week, like some dude just slipped in and pulled it back, like, no, you guys aren't ready for weed yet, kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah, just
so
kinda,
it's not legal anymore?
I don't think so.
Wow.
I'll have to look back into it because I think he pulled it.
That's
But that was
crazy.
that's like the thing. Like everybody voted for it to pass, and it
I mean,
passed.
Weed would be 10 times more profitable than cigarettes ever could be.
Dude, yeah, that's another thing, man. Just legalize
Cigarettes will
marijuana.
kill you faster.
Seriously.
Alcohol will kill you faster.
Oh yeah.
Cough
Yeah.
syrup will kill you faster.
Yep. Tylenol, dude.
Tylenol will
Yeah.
kill you faster.
That's
Peanuts.
I try not to take any Tylenol or anything like that.
Vending machines kill more people a year than marijuana does.
Well, marijuana's never killed anybody.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's just it's stupid. It's like politics, man.
Yeah.
You know, it passed, but in that guy's eyes, the people aren't ready for it.
Politics is just stupid.
It is, man.
There's a lot of things wrong with the world that's going on right now, like the military,
Yeah.
for obvious reasons, just becoming a lot of pussies. That's all that it is.
For real, man. Like,
My dad was deployed over in Afghanistan not that long ago, and he's pretty much the head honcho there.
who, your dad?
Yeah,
Where? In Afghanistan?
not in Afghanistan, but his battalion he
I was gonna
controlled.
say.
Because he's a command sergeant major,
Oh.
and just a bunch of pussies. Man.
Yeah, man. Well, it's not that. It's just...
No, they like people these days think they're entitled to things without working for them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you should give me this because I'm here, not because I worked for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like, if you want something, work for it. Don't just expect it to fall in your fucking lap.
where?
Because that's not how. That's why most college graduates don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because they graduate from college and they don't fucking look for a job in that field. They'll graduate from college with a PhD in fucking mathematics and go work at a
Arby's.
car dealership. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy out there. Seriously.
It really is.
It is.
Something is definitely wrong with this world.
The only thing I'm worried about is because of all the stuff that's going on, just like even the music and stuff, like all this stuff that's making America look weird and stupid.
Well, we are stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like ISIS, I'm sure they love that right now.
I
Like,
mean,
look at these people.
America used to be the greatest country in the world.
Yeah.
Used to, a long time ago. Because we wouldn't just puff our chest at people. We'd actually take action
I know, man.
and
Yeah.
do something.
And now everybody just sues everybody and
We weren't giving money to everybody when we didn't have any.
cries. Yeah, everybody just whines.
It's true.
And
Like I
gets
said, a
in
bunch of
drum.
pussies.
Like the Kardashians, man. Who are they?
I don't know. Kim
Why-
Kardashian.
What are they doing?
Like, when her
What
kid
do they
grows
do?
up, she's going to ask how they got famous, and Kanye West is going to be like, oh, I won like 12 awards for my music, and Kim Kardashian's going to be like, well, I fucked Ray J and his penis was in my mouth at one point or another. That's how I became famous.
It's only a matter of time before she starts singing and shit.
If she starts singing.
Well, she's gonna. I mean, it's just a matter of time. And think about it.
Yeah, I
mean,
guess so. But
she's
her
married to-
sister is really
She's
pretty.
married to Kanye West. Just a matter of time before she's on his next album.
Kendall and Kylie.
Yeah, who are those people? I
Well,
don't even know who these kids are.
It's Kendall, Kylie,
There's
Chloe,
Kendall,
Kim.
there's Kylie, there's
Kendall.
Samantha.
Kendall, Kylie, Kim, Chloe, and Courtney. They all have K's. All of them.
Jesus.
All of them. It doesn't make any sense at all to me.
I mean, I get it. Everybody has the letter
Good thing they
K
didn't
at
just
the
have 3 kids.
beginning. Yeah. I just don't get why they're famous, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, they don't do anything.
Well, I mean, Bruce Jenner, he was an Olympic athlete.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But-
their parents are...
And then the whole Botox thing kind of fucked him over.
But their kids are
Stupid.
little hoes.
A little bit.
Little bit.
I mean, it's just like... I saw this commercial with the younger Kardashian sisters, and all I focused on was their boobs the whole time.
Of course,
Because that's the only thing I saw.
Well, at least you didn't focus on her penis.
Well, I mean, there was that. It was very noticeable. But it's just like in commercials.
Her Armenian
if they can
penis.
pull you in with boobs, they've got your attention.
What?
Just any commercial.
Oh.
They don't focus on women as the popular ones for this. They focus on men.
Well, yeah. And that's the other
That's
thing.
why they.
like, it's like that photo Kim Kardashian put out a few weeks ago.
Oh, the one with her big
Yeah.
ass that looked like a horse.
Yeah. It looked like, It doesn't even look like an ass. It's like a wall.
That thing was.
A wall of pudding.
Yeah, the thing is, it's fucking huge.
It is, and
It was very shiny too.
I honestly don't think it's attractive, man.
Not when they just have it out like that. Like, just picture this.
And it's just making like, not all women, but it's just giving a bad image for women.
Yeah, like, I mean, how could Kanye West just sit by and let that happen?
Yeah, for real.
Like, I mean,
that was my
married,
wife.
If I was married to a woman and I had a child with her, and her ass somehow got on the internet,
like right after she gave birth,
I'd be like, nah, fuck you.
nah, son.
That's not how this goes. You show your ass to one person, and that's me.
Well, yeah, I mean, he obviously doesn't have any say in it. So,
What's he gonna say?
don't do that, Kim.
Don't do that, Kim. I'm Kanye West.
It makes
I
me look
love
bad.
me.
It makes me look bad, Kim.
It makes me look bad, Kim.
I'm Kanye West, for crying out loud. I'm Yeezus.
Yeezus. Apparently, they're coming out with a new album that's made out of 24 karat gold.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. It's got Tyga on it.
Has a tiger on it?
No, it has Tyga. He's a rapper.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He's the owner of this company that makes 24 karat gold rolling papers.
Oh, man, that's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would do that.
Yeah, I don't know what it tastes like.
I don't know if that's healthy for you.
I don't think it is.
I don't think...
You're inhaling gold.
Yeah, inhaling gold. I don't know if that's great for your lungs.
Just like the Dave Chappelle show when he would sprinkle diamonds on his
Yeah.
food. Shit comes out shiny.
So his duty twinkles. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just... This country is kind of falling apart. In just a weird way. Like, not... I mean, it's bad, but it's... These things, like Kim Kardashian.
But it's been happening for a while.
It has, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, I think it started with
With
like
what?
the depreciation of pretty much everything. The value of the dollar.
Yeah,
The value of everything. The value of the dollar went lower and everything got higher.
pretty much. Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense at all.
I don't know. I'm always super focused on the media. I could care less about money. Or like
Yeah.
the money issues.
Yeah.
I just hate the role models of today. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're not even role models
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
It's just like,
Nicki
oh, you should
Minaj,
live up to
dude.
be this. No, you
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Yeah.
Be yourself.
My anaconda don't, yo. For real. I don't want any part of your song.
I mean, like, people just think that they have to fit these certain molds in society. Like, they have
Yeah.
to model themselves after certain words. Like, oh, I'm strong, I'm beautiful. No.
Well, not like that.
Your name is Claire. You're Claire. You're not anything else. Just be yourself. Be the best person you can ever be. Some deep shit.
I guess. That's kind of a after-school thing.
Yeah.
It seems like. I don't know. What's the other girl? Megan Trainor? I don't like her either.
Meghan Trainor.
All about that bass.
Oh.
No
God.
treble.
Okay. Another controversial subject. Fat people.
See, that's not really a controversial subject to me.
I don't mind
'cause
fat people.
I have no
If you
problem
have
with
a
fat people at all.
If you have a thyroid problem, that sucks. You're going to be fat for a while. But if you don't have a thyroid problem or you don't have some disease that makes you fat, stop being fat.
Yeah, it's not.
It does not make you beautiful.
No.
Sure,
no.
you could be a pretty big girl. You
Well,
also
yeah.
have a pretty big girl with diabetes.
So you're gonna get me in trouble on this podcast, man.
I might.
Yeah, you might. I'm trying not to talk about fat people.
But I mean, it's just
I don't
like-
have a problem with fat people.
I know you don't, but I mean, I don't have a problem with fat people to a certain point.
See, that's
fat
what I'm
people
saying.
fat people that say they're going to do something and never do it. I'm going to lose weight this year. No, you're not. You're going to gain about another 15 pounds.
See, but that's like a personal issue, I think.
I guess
Because I'm sure
so.
it's harder than it looks.
I mean, I'm sure it is harder than it looks.
But I'm talking about like that Meghan Trainor. Like, she's like talking about like. See, now it's gonna get me in trouble now for sure. See, I'm gonna sound stupid over here.
No.
No, but she's like talking about like. She's like pretty much like dissing skinny girls in that song.
Which doesn't make any sense. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you're healthy. Fuck you. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not that. It's just like. Because in one part of the song, she talks about like you're perfect from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, whatever. And then another part, she's like.
Let them skinny bitches know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like,
I don't-
she's healthy.
What's the message?
You're
there?
not.
Yeah.
I mean, Meghan Trainor is not a big girl.
No, she's not that big at all.
I mean, there's a difference between there's fat, there's big.
See, there's
thick,
like, it was someone
and
like
there's skinny.
Precious was doing that.
Precious. Yeah.
Was singing that song. Then, yeah.
But I
could
mean,
see
she's a pretty big girl. I like Precious.
that. Precious, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she's a pretty big girl. But I mean,
Yeah.
if she can lose weight, try to.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's not going to be the easiest thing.
But
Just
I don't think she's complaining about it. Precious.
Yeah, but I mean, don't complain about it. If you
Yeah.
complain about being fat,
I
lose
think
some
she's.
weight.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think she's happy.
If you're happy
The
with
way
being
she
big,
is what I'm saying.
If you're happy
Yeah.
with being big, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just saying, technically, big people aren't going to live as long as small people will.
Jesus, Jake.
Well, I mean, it's not.
You
It's
wanna
not.
see-
It's like a fact. But I mean, like
How do you feel about Chinese people?
Chinese people. But I mean, like, I'm not exactly like the most physically fit person, but I have like what a good 170 pounds pushing down on my ankles.
70 pounds.
170
Oh.
pounds pushing down on my ankles. Just
Right.
imagine somebody being 400 pounds. 400 pounds pushing down on your ankles and your knees. Those are going to be the first things to go out.
Yeah, yeah.
And your
Bro.
hips. I mean, would you like to be skinny and be able to run and walk for the rest of your life, or
Yeah,
be
man.
bound
It's
to
the-
a wheelchair by the time you're 50?
It's tough, man. It's not as
It is
easy as it
tough.
looks.
I know, but it's not easy being like a skinnier person either. Like,
I don't know.
that sounds fucking very conceited and everything.
It does.
But I mean, like, it's not like, I mean, there are some skinny people that are skinny just because of their nature, but there's some skinny people who fucking work their asses off for it.
See, I'm skinny and out of shape, but
See, you're naturally skinny, like your metabolism's really high.
yeah,
You eat, you shit it out.
yeah.
Some people aren't like that. Some people eat a lot and it just goes straight to their stomach.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's the case, don't eat a shit ton.
Yeah. But I could choose to like be healthier. I just don't.
Yeah, like same here. I mean,
I need to be.
I'm a pretty healthy person, other than the whole smoking thing.
Yeah.
But
You
I
need to
mean,
quit that.
Yeah, I do need to quit that. But I mean, if you were to see me, I guess like in public or something like that, you'd be like, "Oh, he's in shape."
Oh, he's in shape. He goes to the gym.
But I mean, I like, if you work at it, obviously you're going to see results, not right away. That's what's wrong with people these days. They work out for a week and they're like, "Why can't I see anything? Fuck this."
Yeah.
It takes like what, 4 or 5 weeks to actually see results yourself, and then 8 weeks to see results for other people.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I mean,
like,
you look at yourself in a mirror
Mhm.
every single day. If you work out for a month and you don't see results, other people will.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was like me. I started working out last year for about a month, and I was just like, "Nah, I'm not seeing anything different. Screw this. Where are my hot pockets?
Yeah. I mean, that's a sad thing, but it happens.
Where are my pizza bagels?"
Yeah, I mean, it's so much easier just to sit around and do nothing than it is to actually want to get up and work out.
Yeah. Yeah. It is, unfortunately.
Yeah.
You just got to find motivation.
Yeah,
Pretty
I guess
much. All right. But enough about that. Enough about working out and getting in shape. We'll get there, Jacob. I mean, dude, you're going to boot camp. You're going to be in shape like
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Like no one's business.
Should be pretty fun.
You'll probably be like I don't know, who's a strong dude? Hulk Hogan? Is he
Not
strong?
anymore. He's
Yeah,
old.
He's old. He's like 100.
A young Arnold.
Yeah, you'll be like a young Arnold.
Yeah.
A young Lou Ferrigno when you return.
A young Dolph.
A young Dolph?
Dolph Lundgren.
Oh, Dolph Lundgren. Jesus. All right, well, I think that's about it, man.
I think
mean,
so, too.
We've been going for about 70 minutes now, I'd say.
Yeah, it's been fun.
But yeah, you know what? We'll probably record another one before you leave and get out of here.
That sounds good to me.
You know
I'll
what
have
I mean?
to do some over the phone one time. See how that sounds.
Yeah, we'll see how that sounds. I don't know how that's. I got to figure out how Skype works, or I got to get a phone converter, and
That'd be pretty cool.
yeah, it would be fun. So, well, we're gonna get up out of here. of this first edition of the new podcast.
All right.
There'll be a lot more of these. This isn't just like a one-time only thing. Until the Urban Fuse stuff gets back up and we get back on track. Go move to YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
SoundCloud.
People actually be able to see our faces.
Yeah, really.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you. I don't know.
Depending on how we look on camera.
We might have to blur out our faces.
That'd be pretty funny. Blur out our faces for the
put
first
monster
month.
voices on. Jacob, Stan. All right, so do you have anything else to say, Jacob?
I actually don't at the moment.
Anything about penises you want to mention before we get up out of here?
No, not at the moment. Maybe a little bit.
Score.
Yeah.
Good. All right, good to know. All right, guys. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dustin King, and this is my little cousin Jacob. Say bye, Jake.
See you guys. It was fun while it lasted.
He's so shy. All right, guys. I'm getting up out of here. Probably have this one up, so we'll be listening to it Sunday. But the next one, I'm going to try to make this a weekly thing. So let's get it on, sir.
Let's do it.
All right. Peace out, guys.
Till we meet again.
Okay.